Yay. Think we're live. Okay. Oh, come here, girl. Oh. Okay. I know. Oh, you know we're going live. Okay. There she is. There she is. Hi. How are you? You want to go live with us? Okay, hold on. We gotta make sure that we're actually doing this. Oh my goodness. Okay, watch out. Watch out, girl. Hi. This is my second time attempting to go live, so I'm just hoping that we are actually live now. For whatever reason, YouTube hates when I try to put up my own thumbnail. They're just not a fan of my own thumbnails, so there's that. But I think that we are finally live. Hi everyone, thank you. It is my birthday. Thank you for saying happy birthday. Makeup Happiness, Sarah, Erica. I got Aries here. I got my Aries shirt on since we're in Aries season. And yeah, it's my birthday today. I was planning to do this live chat on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, we got two Ericas in here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I was planning to do this on Tuesday, but I ended up going to LA for the day. They had a YouTube creator day, so I went to that, and I knew Wednesday was going to be crazy, just trying to get back in the swing of things. And then I thought, you know what? Let's do a live chat on my birthday. Like, I was thinking about taking the day actually off, but then I was like, nah, this seems like a fun way to spend my birthday. So thank you, Kimby, Mona, Heather. Thank you so much for being a member and the birthday wishes. Thank you, Amy, Jody, Bridget, Chavez, Jenny. Thank you so much for being a member. Giselle says, hi, happy birthday. You should come down to Puerto Rico to celebrate. I absolutely should do that. I absolutely should. Would you want to go to Puerto Rico, babe? You do? Okay, good girl. Lindsay, Rochelle, thank you. Judy, thank you for being a member. She says happy birthday. Thank you so much. I don't know if you saw this big yawn from Aries, but Nicole, Thays, Edwina. Oh, Edwina's here from Ireland. Yeah, thank you everyone. It's been a good day. I really haven't done anything besides working, but I'm still getting text messages on my phone. That was from my friend John. Thanks, John. Aw, he's back in Iowa. Yeah, it's been a really nice day. A lot of messages. Yeah, it's been good. Aries and I just took a W. It was nice out, wasn't it? You stopped at one point. You just rolled in the grass, living your best life. You're going to daycare tomorrow. Probably gonna hang out with Miss Butters. Oh, I know, Miss Butters. How exciting. Let me see. Sharon, thank you. Christy, thank you for being a member. Shauna, happy birthday from Canada. The Peyton Lee says happy birthday. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you. It's so fun to be able to spend my birthday on a live. I don't think I've ever done a live on my birthday before. Usually on my birthday I do a Q&A. But I actually just did a Q&A for my second YouTube channel. So that one is more focused. I bet I could put it in the chat actually. That one's more focused on healthy habits and healthy lifestyle and that sort of thing. Let me see if I can throw that into the chat. Okay. So I pinned a message that has my second channel up there because my last video that I did was a Q&A, and I think it ended up being 50 minutes or something of a Q&A. Down the Beauty Hole says, happy birthday, Samantha. You share a birthday with my sister. Aw, happy birthday to her. Maribel, thank you. Thank you, Christy. Nicole, pink box to celebrate. That's funny. Oh. Bridget says, let's see if March Makeup Madness turns out as upside down and backwards as the basketball tournament has been. Oh my goodness, the tournament has been crazy. Yes, I've been watching all the games. I know, I think there's a game starting in like 30 minutes maybe, but I'm so excited because I'm pretty sure I'm going to the game on Saturday. So the games on Thursday and Saturday are in Las Vegas. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to go on Saturday. And I'm going to be so excited if I can. I just think that it'll be a really cool atmosphere. I've actually never been to a March Madness game, and they used to be in Des Moines. Just never got to go. So I'm excited. Hopefully I can go on Saturday. Blanca said, how was your trip? Yeah, so Tuesday I went to YouTube had what they called YouTube Creator Day. And it was in LA, and both Lori Hill and I got invited. So we decided to go together just for the day. It's a 40-minute flight. It's pretty simple. So we left at like 10 in the morning, probably like 10:30. And then we got back around 9 o'clock. Our flight was delayed on the way out by an hour, but we got home at 9. My friend Ashley was watching Aries that day and said she was such a good dog. But it was really cool to, meet so many other creators from all categories. It wasn't necessarily something like, I think of like an Ipsy or the Gen Beauty where it's mostly focused on like beauty and makeup and a little bit of fashion. Like I was talking to, there's a lot of guys there. Lori and I kept being like, huh. I think especially coming from the beauty space, we see so many, like obviously there's male creators, but it's our niche, I guess maybe I want to say, is so dominated by females that we were like, there sure is a lot of guy creators here. And they did a little bit of everything, like gaming and food and cooking. There was like a family channel that we were able to meet. And, one of the girls that I met, her channel is all about kind of like job interviews, like job skills and like resume writing. And I don't know, it was just so cool. There was a dietitian there that I actually follow on TikTok, and I saw her from across the room and I was like, wait a second. She was the one that told me to put broccoli in my ramen noodles. Like, so it was just so fun to see so many different people, and just to be able to talk a little bit. There was obviously workers there from YouTube, and I went up and I was like, I have some questions, so I was asking my different questions, and yeah, it was just a cool experience, and just hearing everyone kind of talking about what it is that they've learned, what works best for them, what helped them, what didn't work out the best for them. And really just such a sense of everyone wanting to help each other. I think a very strange thing that, to be honest, I don't think I see this a lot, but I think it's the perception that people on the outside looking in can seem to have, is that there's like a cap, right? Like only a certain amount of people can have a certain amount of success, and that's not true. Like there is unlimited success for anybody and everybody. And so no one was like holding back on advice or tips or, this family channel. I was so impressed with them because they were like actively coming out and like seeking other creators and being like, pull up your channel, like let me look at it, let me see your Instagram, like this is what I would do, this is what helped me. And I mean, that's what I feel when I go to so many of these types of events, is people truly just wanting to connect with each other and help each other. And I feel like there's like some sort of perception is that that's not the case, that like everyone's like mean and standoffish and doesn't want to help each other. And I just really don't think that it's true, from at least what I've seen. And I know that both Lori and I were like, everyone was so nice, everyone was so welcoming, everyone was so helpful. And yeah, I thought it was a really good day. Of course, I think Lori got to experience my anxiety firsthand. And she was probably like, what in the world? Because there was definitely a lot of times that I was like, I'm just gonna go like in the corner and just hang out. But I'm really glad that I had her with me. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been as comfortable going up to people, because it's just harder for me. But I'm really glad that I was able to go. Glad that we were invited. I was so exhausted getting home. That was such a long day. But it was fun. It's always fun to be around people that do the same thing as you, because that just isn't commonplace for what we do. So yeah, it was a great day. Yesterday I spent trying to, get back in the swing of things, but happy to be home, of course. But thank you everyone for all of the birthday love. I'm just trying to go through the comments. Jenny, thank you for being a member. She says, wishing you a very happy birthday, loving the second channel. Can't say I have one more clip, but wanted to say hi and leave love to you and the whole squad. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a great day. Yeah, it was a great atmosphere, and I'm excited because tonight I'm actually going out to dinner with Lori and then Michelle and Risa. I'm so sad Annette isn't able to make it because she actually has another birthday dinner tonight, but at least the four of us are able to get together tonight, and it's gonna be really fun. We're going to a new steakhouse that I have never been to. So actually, when I get off this, I have no idea what I'm wearing. I used actually, well, I'll get into a palette that I used, but I don't know. I was feeling like purple and gold. I think I'm gonna wear red, but I don't know. I was in such like a fluster panic of what it was I was wearing, and it's still kind of windy out, so I'm like not exactly sure what I'm wearing, but sometimes I feel like my hair looks cute up. And then I remember I don't like my ears. And then I put it back down. And then I put it back down. Erica says, I'm so curious. Would you say you're an introvert during these events? Yes, for sure. It's funny because how I say it, and I was actually talking to a few people at the complex about this too, because there's people that have lived in our complex like for a while, and I just kind of like stick in my own bubble. I'm just kind of like and don't venture out a whole lot. And we ended up doing a bunch of things as a complex this weekend. I think it's a lot of our last years here, and we're getting back to like doing things as like groups again. And this like a particular group, they were like, you're just always so to yourself, like I've never talked to you this much. And I was like, I'm not mean, I'm just shy. Like I'm just shy, that's all it is. But I was like, but once you get to know me, then I like can talk your ear off, and you're probably like, please just shut up. I was like, but if I'm around people I don't know or in situations like that, I'm definitely much more introverted, and it's really hard for me to approach people. So, but once I start talking, then I can like keep talking, but it's hard for me to like do it. But it's a struggle. And then I always get afraid that people think that like I'm mean or like standoffish or I don't know, just like rude. And it's not, I'm just scared. So thank you for all of the birthday love. Jamie's here. Hi Jamie. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I wanted to come on for sure, spend my birthday with you all, and obviously go over March Makeup Madness. We have the winners, the top two in each category. That's going to move on to the next round, and then so once I get off the live, there will be a new round of voting that will go up on the community tab, and then the next live chat next week will be the full face of the most voted on products, and then I also will be going through the brackets to see who is our winner. And I'm so excited about that. Speaking of food in Las Vegas restaurants, do you follow Vegas Starfish? Since such interesting food content in Vegas makes me want to visit. Yes, definitely. She was super nice, sent over some food to one of our tables the other day. A group of us were checking out a new restaurant that just opened in Las Vegas, and Vegas Starfish sent over some food for us, which was very nice. So yeah, there's so many great Vegas foodies and just like Vegas accounts in general. And it's so nice because me, obviously I love the city, but there's so much about the city. There's so much to do here. No matter what it is that you want to do, like I just believe that there's something for everybody. And I don't know, it's a big reason why I love living here, of course. And I'll be so excited if I can go to a game on Saturday. Where did I put my notebook? I realized I had screenshotted all of the winners, like all of the categories, and like as I was like putting on my lipstick right before I went live, I was like, oh, I go live off my phone. Like I need to write everything down. And also I wrote it down in my, wait for it, in my handy dandy notebook. So also, I guess maybe I should put this as a comment. I am doing a birthday sale on my website by Samantha March. So everything is 20% off starting today. There's no code needed. It will just automatically apply. My novels are included, which I don't often discount my novels, but they are included, including Breely. The only thing not included is the apparel because that does come from a third party. So that's not the most thing that I have control over. But everything else is 20% off. There's a free gift with every single order and then free shipping on US orders. So let me throw that link in my comments as well. Let's see. Okay. Perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, so got that done. Let's see. Nicole says, I think me and my girlfriends will be making a trip there in November. It really is a fun city. Being bio girl, hi, I'm so glad that you're here. Not late, I was just chatting a little bit about my birthday, my LA trip, but we are about to jump into March Makeup Madness right now. Peacock BK, hi, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for the birthday love. Okay, I have to say, for March Makeup Madness, I was actually a little bit surprised by some of the categories. So let's jump into it. We're going to start off with foundation. So we had the L'Oreal True Match, which I'm wearing today, the Patrick Ta Duo, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the Urban Decay Hydromaniac. The second place, so I'll say the two that are moving on, and then the second one will be the one that got the most amount of votes. But at 29% and moving forward is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I don't know why that surprised me. I thought it, okay, so there's that. And then the number one, which is also moving on at 42%, is the L'Oreal True Match, the new reformulated foundation. Again, I'm wearing it today. It's the only foundation I've been wearing recently. So L'Oreal and Estee Lauder are moving on. I thought it was going to be Urban Decay for sure. For sure, I thought Urban Decay was going to be. I'm really surprised because I know that I love the Urban Decay, but I know so many other people that love the Urban Decay. So I'm actually okay. So yeah, a little bit surprised, but we have a drugstore and we have a high end. Technically, they are both older foundations and kind of like the holy grails of YouTube, if you will. One just happens to be reformulated, but we got the old school Estee Lauder going up against the reformulated L'Oreal True Match. I'm surprised. We kicked it off with a surprise right there for me. That's what was the team? Farley Dickinson that beat Purdue or whatever it was. I was watching a 16 seed knock off a 1. I was like, what in the world is going on here? So love that. I love being surprised. Edwina says, I'm flying to the States Monday. So excited to visit stores we don't have in Ireland, like Ulta, Target, and Walmart. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love that. How was my trip? It was good. It was so good. I talk about it a little bit at the beginning of the chat as well, since this will be going up as a replay, but really good. Very much like a collaborative spirit. And it was just really nice. And I'm very grateful that I'm able to do that, take a 40-minute flight to L, because we didn't get invited until I don't even think we had a full week's notice for it. So, everything had to come together really quickly, and I'm just grateful that I was able to do that. It's one of the reasons why I picked Las Vegas to live in too, because it's so close to LA where so much happens, but I didn't necessarily want to live in LA, nor did I want to pay the California taxes. Just being honest. So, but 40 minutes, I can be there. I can even just make a day trip of it and come back. So, super glad about that. Thank you, everyone. Birthday wishes. Thank you. That is unexpected, says Erica. I know, right? Oh, Sarah said she's off to a good start. Okay. Oh no, Melanie says I'm out already. Oh no, we got brackets being busted already. Tracy, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member, and happy belated birthday to you. Natalia, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Jamie says justice for the Patrick Todd duo. I am cracking up. The foundation, that was... You surprised too, girl? You surprised? You tell everybody what you vote for. Did you vote for the Patrick Todd too? Oh no. Hi Lord, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Maribel. First round and I'm already out. Dreaming Music Gal, thank you for being a member. Thank you for being here. Okay, moving over to concealer. So we have at 27% and moving on, the Lancome Tinty Dull. This surprised me as well. And then the number one and moving on at 42% is the LYS Triple Fix. So we have Lancome Tinty Dull going up against the LYS Triple Fix. I'm actually really surprised. I did not think the Lancome would move on. I'm shooketh. I thought it was going to be the Charlotte Tilbury, honestly, the Radiant Concealer. That had 22% and the Lancome had 27%. So it was pretty close, but I feel like I'm the only one in the world, the whole world, that talks about the Lancome Tinty Dull. And I have forever. Whenever it came out, I always talk about that one, and I feel like no one else talks about it. So I'm surprised. I feel like it's because you guys listen to me talk about it all the time. You're like, okay, we'll just vote for it. We'll just vote for it. So yeah, so in the concealer category, LYS, not surprised to see the LYS. I know a lot of people love that, but LYS versus Lancome. Yes. Oh, Sarah says 2 for 2. Oh, I'm loving this. Vivi, a very happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a member. Ooh, Tracy picked LYS. Sarah says 2 for 2, but shocked it's not Charlotte. I thought Charlotte would move on too. I agree. Nicole says you've never tried the Lancome, and now I may need to. I think so. Tracy, we've only done foundation and concealer so far. Foundation is the L'Oreal True Match and the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Concealer is Lancome Tinty Dull and the LYS. Those are the ones that are moving on. And then we'll have the next round of voting. As soon as this live gets done, I'll put up the new polls. Jamie says, it's the way I'm so notoriously bad at this series every single year for me. Oh no. Oh, Being Bio Girl says Annette talks about it all the time. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not just me then. And she's 2 for 2. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh no, Chrissy says you forgot to write yours down. Okay, so moving on to powder. Well, we had a bit of a runaway with this one, but in second place at 25% is the Hourglass Veil. So the Hourglass Veil is moving on. And then at 51%, I think this is the biggest, this is the biggest percentage of, nope, it's the second. Oh, wow. Okay, it's like the third. Never mind. It didn't run away that much. This is the Dior Powder No Powder. The Dior Powder No Powder at 51%. So the powder's moving on, the Hourglass Veil powder and the Dior Powder No Powder. Can't say I'm shocked. Natalia says, I'm 2 for 2 so far as well. I guess based on what I thought others would vote for. And I actually haven't tried any of those concealers yet. Nicole says, if Dior Powder No Powder isn't winning, then I quit. Nope, that was, I have a feeling that one could be the winner. I don't know what's giving me that. I guess I'm just really intuitive. That must, yeah. I got that ESPN Plus, you know? Yeah, I got it. Amy says, I'm very obviously a newbie at this. I can't remember what I picked now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Big Happy Days. 3 for 3. Dreaming Music Out 3 for 3. Let's go. Okay. Tracy's 3 for 3. Sarah's 3 for... This is so exciting. Okay, let's keep going then. Okay, so fourth category we have is bronzers. I'm like so excited for you guys. Okay. As I'm saying, I'm so excited. I look over and she's not a care in the world. That's amazing. Okay, bronzers. Here we go. Aries is a vibe. Such a vibe. So let me see. Okay, so our top two, moving on, at 27% is the NARS Laguna Bronzer. Kind of surprised me. And then at number one, at 43%, is the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick. So the bronzer category, NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer, and so we have two creams, and the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick. Sarah's, we got 4 for 4s! We got 4 for 4s in here. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I don't know why I'm sweating. I'm sweating. So it's nothing to do with me. I'm sweating. I was a little bit surprised because I bought the L'Oreal the 24-hour fresh wear because so many people recommended it. So I know so many people love it. And then also the Charlotte Tilbury. I know a lot of people love her bronzers. But I think the NARS threw me off. I kind of figured the Rare Beauty might be getting some love here. But the NARS threw me off a little bit. So, okay, let me go. Let me look at the comments. Yeah, the Queen's bracket must have busted. Yeah, she's out, so she's completely out. She picked Patrick Ta. She's over it. She's so bored. So bored. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Nicole says, so if we got one of the top two, we are still going good, right? Yes. So the top two that I'm listing, that will go to the next round. And then we'll have one more round of voting after this live is done. And then the top one that wins the next round of votes, that's what I'll do a full face with next week. And then that will be the winners for the bracket. So as long as you have one of those two, then you're still good. I believe last year only one person had every single one correct. So this year, maybe not everybody will get them all correct because we did also have the wild card category introduced, which was the fragrances, which was a little bit surprising to me. So even if you miss one, you might not still be completely out. A lot of people are surprised about the L'Oreal. I know, I actually was very surprised. I voted for NARS, which was second, so I don't know if it counts as 4 for 4. Yes. I mean, yes, because we don't have the actual like full winners yet, but it's like your bracket is still like you're still alive. Like you're still alive if I'm naming the top two. Let's see. Oh yes, everyone hit the like button. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That'd be great. Chrissy says that good morning from Australia. Jen says the nurse has been getting some hype from some of my other favorite YouTubers. I love it. Nicole says I'm sweating. I'm sweating too, y'all. Okay, so let's go over to blushes. Okay, let me look. So at second place and moving on to the next round, this surprised me. The Buxom Seychelles. The Buxom Seychelles? I kind of threw that one in there just as like, that'll be fun. So that was funny to me. And then this one was a big category at 49% and moving on is the Dior Rosy Glow Blush. Sarah's 5 for 5. Let's go. So the Dior Rosy Glow Blush and the Buxom Seychelles. Yes, streaming music gal. 5 for 5. Those are the two that are moving on to the next round. Okay. Sarah says, wow, I was right on with Buxom. I was very surprised because I also had the new Benefit blushes in there, which I know are very popular. And then also the Tarte Partey blush, which I know a lot of people, have loved for a long time. So I thought the blush category was actually pretty challenging, but for Buxom, y'all surprising me. Oh, Peacock Vitae is 5 for 5. Oh my gosh, the next round of voting is going to be so cutthroat. Nicole says, I'm actually kind of surprised with the Buxom. I love that blush, but I didn't know so many did. Sarah says, Buxom coming in clutch. Melanie, the Buxom is such an oldie, but a goodie though. It is. Natalia says, the Dior was so hyped that I had a feeling it would win. Christy thinks she went with Benefit on that one. I really thought Benefit would, I think Benefit was the least. Yeah, Benefit had 14% and the Tarte had 17%. Super surprised. Super surprised about that. But okay, so we have some that are doing so well. This is so exciting. Okay, next category is highlight. This is another one that surprised me because there was one runaway and the other three were all very close. So moving on to the next round, we have the oldie, the goodie, so many of our first loves. The Balm Mary Luminizer is at 17%. And then the runaway in this category at 52% is the Rare Beauty and their new highlights, which are so stunning. I did a trying new makeup with them and they are absolutely beautiful. But the two highlighters moving on to the next round, Rare Beauty and Mary Luminizer. But this is how close the other three were. So the Balm was moving on at 17%. Natasha Denona, the Super Glow, was right behind at 16%. And then at 14% was the Charlotte Tilbury, the new like face architect highlights. Very close category all around. For the highlighters, I see some 6 for 6. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, Nadia says, Samantha, I'm so late. No, you're good. And this will go up as a replay if you want to watch anything back. Oh my gosh, we got 6 for 6. Maribel says, what if I missed 3? I mean, you never know. Oh no, Dreamy Music Gal says, busted. Oh no. Natalia says, I can't remember what I chose for highlight. I wonder, I'm like, can I pull up? I feel like that might be too hard for me. I was like, can I pull up the forms? That might be too complicated for me though. Oh, Hannah's here. Hannah says, I'm very late to this, but happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, we are through the highlight category and moving over to lashes. So for the mascara / lashes category, the two that are moving on, I think y'all did this on purpose because we have at 26% the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift, which allegedly is still under my bed. Allegedly. Still under my bed. So there's that. And then at 54%, another runaway in this one is the Rare Beauty. So we have the two mascaras moving on. L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. It's fine. I'm going to buy a new one. And then the Rare Beauty mascara. You know, I posted there's like a little video and I was like, something terrible just happened. I dropped my mascara. It's under my bed. And it's like in the middle of underneath my bed, right? I'm like, I think it's just going to have to stay there. And everybody was like, just get a broom and then like sweep it out. I get what you're saying. I do. But then when I sweep the mascara, I'm also going to be sweeping everything else under my bed. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to buy a new one. Everything's fine. You know, I had that one open for a while. It was probably ready to go. So I'll just buy me a new one. I'm not panicking. I just don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I had to look under the bed and then I saw everything and I was like, let's not do that again. So, you know, there's that. Oh, we got a few 7 for 7s in here. Okay. More 7 for 7. Oh, I voted for the Rare. No, that's good. Rare Beauty, L'Oreal Telescopic. Those are the two moving on to the next round. Nicole says, I mean, at least it's drugstore price. I mean, that's very true. Sarah says, don't feel bad. I've been putting spring cleaning off for a month. You know? No, Jen, I do have a broom to get the mascara. I can't. You know, the dust bunnies are just like so large. I think they might be real. So like, I don't want, like, they need to stay there. I don't want them coming out. I'm coming over to clean your house. I was cracking up in the comments the other day when I mentioned my spring declutter. that I was like, my dream meetup would be to have everyone come over to my apartment and clean it and organize it, take makeup, and I would supply nachos and pink box donuts. That sounds like a great meetup. And everyone in the comments was like, that would be my dream. Let's do it. It was so funny reading those comments that day. I loved it. Also, can y'all hear my dog? She's just snoring away. She no cares. Literally no cares. She is dead asleep right now. It's just snoring. Oh my gosh. I'm cracking up. I cannot. Natalia says, I picked the L'Oreal, so close to choosing the rare, but I went with the latest drama queen. Serves me right. No, it's good. These two, the top two that I'm saying, they're moving on to the next round, so you still got a chance. If you have these top two, that's what your bracket is. You're still there. You're still in it, because we'll do voting after this live gets over. Hannah says, I never want to clean under the bed or under the couch. Like, no, thank you. Yeah, no. Getting mascara under the bed, buying a new one. I love it. Oh, I'm there if there's Prosecco. I'm sure I can find a good bottle of Prosecco. I mean, I would say Aries would help us, but she'd probably just sleep. Her eyes are closed. She don't care. She don't care at all. We don't need to clean under the bed. Dust bunnies mixed for fur babies. Hairballs are under my bed. Yeah. Nicole says she'll bring Moscato. Hannah says Aries will supervise us. It's all good. I love it. Yeah, I was like, wouldn't that be great? My friend Ashley keeps saying she wants to come over and clean and organize for me. And she showed me all around her apartment the other night. She was like, look at everything that I organized. She did a great job. Like, her guest bath looked so good. Her pantry looked great. She was like, look what I can do. And I was like, oh, you're okay. You can come over. I just feel like she's going to be so horrified. Like, in my office, oh dear. It's just a lot. Just a lot going on. Just a lot going on in this place in general. So our two mascaras. Moving on to the next round. L'Oreal, Telescopic Lift, Rare Beauty. All right, so then we move over to the lip category. Bit of a runaway with this one as well, but at 23% and moving on, we have ColourPop Beeper for the lip liner, and then the Honey Love from MAC, one of my old school favorites, MAC Honey Love, ColourPop Beeper, and then also moving on, and with 54% of the votes, we have actually the combo that I'm wearing today, the Natasha Denona lip liner and the Lawless Beauty new lip balms. Isn't it so pretty? Like, it's just, I was like, I just need to throw on something real quick before I jump on a live. I think this combo is super, super pretty. These Lawless, honestly, there's been so many good lip products out recently. I've been working on like my favorites for March, and truly the first 4 products I have written down are lip products. And I was like, okay. So yes, our 2 lip combos moving on, ColourPop Beeper with MAC Honey Love, and then also Natasha Denona and the Lawless Beauty Balms. So those are our 2 lip products. Okay, we got some 8 for 8s. Sarah says busted. Oh no. Got some more 8s. Okay, this is very exciting. I feel like the second round of voting then is going to be so close. So everyone has to make sure to check the community tab after this to place your votes, and then come back next week and I will do the full face. But if you don't know where the community tab is, sometimes you have to be on like a desktop, or some work on mobile. I know they always work on desktop though. Eyeshadow palettes will be last. But if you just go to my YouTube channel, you'll see a tab at the top that says like videos, shorts, playlists, and then you will see the community tab, and all of the polls will be over there. Did I see the new Makeup by Mario? I have not. I'll have to check that out. I keep meaning to do a Will I Buy It, but I have not yet. I did like 2 like pretty back to back, and then it's been a minute, but we had the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and then we do have the Sephora sale coming up as well. So I have videos with those. And I really wanted to do, I don't know, would you want to see like a spring palettes video? I had that on my list. I think I usually do spring palettes. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that next. So yeah, eyeshadow palettes will be last because I actually put the wrong palette on the poll. So then I had to delete it and then do it again. But Natalia says I gotta go catch the rest later. Happy birthday again, Samantha. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh good, you want to see spring palettes? Okay. Okay, yay. That makes me excited because I don't know why I like to do that one every year. I used to do like spring lips every year too. Should I do spring lips? Honestly, there's just so much, so many good, should I just do a video like all about the freaking lip products coming out right now? Because like, there's so many good ones. Laura says, have you tried the new City Beauty Night Lip Oil? I just got it and it's amazing. Yes. That was one that I have on my list. And I'm so sad though because it's sold out. I went to make like a whole little video about it today and it's already sold out and they said it's not going to come back till June. I was like, June? Like I emailed them. I was like, hey, I'm going to put this in my next favorites video. Like, do you have a time frame that you think it's coming back? They were like, yeah, June. I was like, that's what I said, Aries. I was like, it's March. What do you mean? Hannah says, did everyone see Angie's new brand with her brush launch? Yes, it's so exciting. I need to get I know some people were able to get them early, but I don't think I think we were supposed to get like a thing that some of us could get it early, but I don't think I ever got mine. But I'm buying them for sure anyways, obviously. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try these brushes. I've known about it for a little bit. And it's been so fun and just trying to offer like any of my, tips with like Shopify, boxes, all that stuff. Like, I always remember how much Michelle Wong helped me when I was launching by Samantha March. So if we can, like I said, always keep that circle going of like helping and collaboration and like there's no cap for anybody. So I'm so excited to try them out. I love the colors. I love like just how they look. Like I think it came out so well, and I think it came out exactly how she was really envisioning it. So excited. I will definitely be applying with them once I get them. Everyone, please show our Samantha love by hitting the like button. Yes, that would be great. Thank you so much. Okay, so everyone wants to see spring palettes. Yay. Oh, spring lips. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of something to do with the lips. So just joining, but happy birthday, Sam. Thank you. Oh, Kensar is a member. Thank you. Happy birthday, twin. Happy birthday to us. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Yay, birthday twins. Aries. I love it. I know I have to wait till June. I'm so surprised. Like I didn't think it was gonna be June. Oh, good. Nicole says, I will say I love how supportive y'all of each other. You, Angie, Heather. I love watching your vlogs together and your trips together. Thank you. Yeah, I just think that's like such an important, I don't know. To me, it's such an important thing, but you will be getting some travel vlogs from us very soon, or at least me included. I know Heather and Angie just went to, where'd they go? Houston? Yeah, I feel like Houston sounds right. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you awake? I'm sorry, you're awake? You decided to join us? You want to say hi to everybody? You awake? Oh, you're very sleepy. Oh, okay. Never mind. She about to fall asleep again. Okay, she about to fall asleep again. I do have a code with City Beauty. It's just Samantha M. Samantha M is my City Beauty code. I love their mascara. I'm so sad their lip oils aren't going to be in stock for a while. But their mascara, I really like a lot of their skincare. Their lotion though, their like body balm, I think it's like their body cream, I want to say is what they call it. That stuff is phenomenal. And then also they have like a youth rejuvenating cleanser. They have really nice products. I don't feel like City Beauty is talked about very often, but they have really nice products. And Yeah, it's Allison's here. Thank you for being a member. She says it's a rough life being Aries, honestly. Lena says happy National Puppy Day to Aries. Do you think it's a coincidence that it's the same day as my birthday? Okay, she's tired again. Yeah, okay. Jeepers. Um, oh, let's see. There's an arrow in my way. What are my favorite gloss shades? I love that I start looking at my desk. Like, I think they're gonna be right here. I actually really like the clear. And then there's a very light pink. Those would be my two favorites. I can't think the names off the top of my head. I love that I just literally start looking around my office. Like, I think they're just going to appear. Laura says, your code saved me some money. Thanks. I got the lip gloss and the night oil. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you got it before it went out of stock. Because, it's honestly so good. I'm so sad. Okay, sorry. Where did we live off? Okay, so we had the lip products. So let's move over to the wild card category. I just threw this in for funsies. Trying to be more of a fragrance girl. So we had a fragrance category. This was fun. This was interesting. So the two moving on, we have at 23%. This is After the Rain. After the Rain. Okay. And then big winner at 49% is By the Fireplace. Ooh, how do we do? After the Rain and By the Fireplace. Those are the two that are moving on to the next round. Nicole says yes. Dreamy Musical, you have that one as well. I think we got some. I think we got some in here. Allison says, I love, love, love By the Fireplace. And me too. I think it's in my clutch right now, actually. I think I had it with me. I think I have After the Rain. Yeah, After the Rain's on my desk. I think By the Fireplace is in my clutch because I had such a busy weekend. We got 9. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Yeah, this is the queen. She's down again. Now she's snoring away again. Sarah says By the Fireplace is my favorite. Peacock Beauté, we got 9. What does By the Fireplace smell like? That one is, okay, how do we describe By the Fireplace? It's I feel like I need to look up the notes or whatever, but it's very warm, cozy. I want to say cozy vibes, almost fall. Oh yeah, Nicole says it's a spicy, warm, delicious scent. Yeah, Nicole says it reminds me of firewood. Allison, it smells like campfire minus the smoke. Hannah, By the Fireplace smells kind of smoky, but definitely a sexy scent. Yes, that's what I think too. Jen says, I picked After the Rain because the fireplace is too wintry. It's spring, for goodness sakes. I look at them as day and night scents. So usually during the day, I do After the Rain, or I do the, what's this one called? I have it right here. Woody Sage. And this one is by Dossier. And this is one I do, this or After the Rain. No, it's not After the Rain. When the rain stops. Why do I always say After the Rain? I think I put that on the thing too. When the rain stops. These are the two. Yeah, Aries is in her own world. These are the two that I like to wear during the day. And then at night is when I do By the Fireplace, Jazz Club, Powdery Tobacco. What's the other one? Again, I have it right here. Powdery Tobacco or Woody Chestnut. Those are the ones that I do at night. So that's kind of how I look at it. But yeah, it totally makes sense of spring, because I think of By the Fireplace as kind of fallish as well. So yeah, but I have kind of my different day to night scents. But those are the fragrances. Moving on, When the Rain Stops, By the Fireplace. And then the last category, we have eyeshadow palettes. Okay. This was pretty fun. I'm not surprised. But we have, moving on, at 24%, the ColourPop Not a Box of Chocolates. ColourPop Not a Box of Chocolates. Not surprised to see this one moving on. Oh, yeah, that one as well. And then also moving on at 47% is the Natasha Denona Retro palette. When I first put the poll up, I put the Glam palette, which was the winner of last year. And so then I had to delete it and then we had to put it back up. So Natasha Denona Retro, ColourPop, Nanobox of Chocolates, those are the two moving on to the next round. So a lot of people were talking about the Sigma Cinderella, which is actually what I'm wearing today. I don't know why I want it like purple and gold. So this is the one that I'm actually wearing today. And I've had it out all weekend. Over the weekend, I wore One of a Kind, which was super beautiful. Today, I mostly have on like this gold and purple right here, but ooh, we got a lot that went 10 for 10. Chrissy says you missed the mascara and the lip combo. Sarah says, OMG, if I had gotten the lips, I'd still be in. Oh, the dang highlight got me busted, rigged. I can't, that makes me laugh so hard. I just remember so many times seeing NFL rigged during the football season. Y'all, did you see the new Vegas quarterback? I'm not saying anything, but no, that's so funny. But yeah, those are the 10. So it looks like we have a lot that is still in the game, is still doing well, but we do have one more round of voting that we have to do. So when I pop off the live, I will put all of the polls up on the community tab, and then we will see how everyone does at the end. I think I think this round of voting is going to be super, super close. Like even the ones that were like the Dior powder at 51% and the Hourglass powder at 25%. I think those are going to be really close. Even, I don't know, like the mascaras, the L'Oreal and the Rare Beauty, I think those are going to be really close. I think this is going to be a very close category. So it'll be next week. So I don't want to announce when the live chat will be next because I have jury duty on Tuesday. Like what? And I just don't know if first of all, I have to call in the night before to see if I even like was selected to actually have to show up. But if that is the case and then I have to show up, I don't know if I'll like, because when I did it the one time in Iowa, I got sent home immediately after I said I was a blogger. They were like, no, we don't want you. So I don't know if I'll get sent home again or if I'll stay. And then I don't know how long it could last. I don't know. So I don't want to put the live chat out yet unless I'm like, I might have to be in jury duty like all of next week. So I'm not sure. Once I know that for sure, because that's, kind of, this is my civic duty. I'm at the mercy of them. So once I know for sure what's happening with jury duty, then I will be able to put it up. But I'm hoping it still will be like either like next Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. And the next live chat will be a full face of all of the winners. I'm hoping to be able to go through the brackets before then as well. I think it probably just depends on when I close the voting, because I think it would be really exciting to know if anyone got them all right. But still have another round of voting to go, so make sure to head over to the community tab as soon as we get off this. But thank you to everyone for joining me and my extremely loud assistant who just spent the whole time. Do you think you're still getting paid for this? Like you slept during half of it. You think you still earn a paycheck? She thinks she still earns a paycheck. You think I'm going to pay your health insurance? Well, if I could only be her. If I could only be her. Alicia, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for saying happy birthday. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that we could do this live because it was so fun to see everyone's reactions to like 8 of 8, 9 of 9. Like, oh, it's so fun. But I'm so glad. Thank you to everyone who's participating in March Makeup Madness. I'm going to pop off so I can go and put those polls up. But thank you for spending a little bit of my birthday with me. It's always so nice to see everyone in the comments. And thank you for your support. And that's all. I will see you in the next one. See you next week. Bye, everybody.